Our responsibility here is to find the values of x for these two questions that we are given to solve. The first one is 8 to the power of 1 minus 2x is equal to 1 upon 4 to the power of x. So let's begin by working out 8 in the power of 1 minus 2x is equal to. Here is exactly the same thing as 1 upon 4 all to the power of x. So you should know that, all right? With that in mind, we can do something like this. This is going to be 8 in the power of 1 minus 2x is equal to, for this part, I can express it as 1 over 2 in the power of 2, close the bracket, all raised to the power of x. 8 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 3, right? So I'm going to work with 2 to the power of 3 multiply 1 minus 2x on the left hand side. While on the right hand side, 1 divided by 2 raised to the power 2 can be written as 2 to the power of negative 2. So I'll be multiplying negative 2 by x in my next step. Let's open up this bracket. This is the same thing as 2 to the power of 3 times 1 is 3 minus 3 times 2 is 6. Remember your x. This is on the right hand side equal to 2 to the power of negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Now when you get to this level, the rule that applies here is equality of base. This base and this base are actually equal, so we can cancel them out and work out the powers as the new base. Therefore, our new equation is 3 minus 6x is equal to negative 2x. Okay, I'm going to collect like terms by taking negative 6x to the right to make it positive. So this becomes 3 is equal to positive 6x minus 2x. And if we solve this further, I have 3 equal to 6 minus 2 is 4. So we have 4x on this side. Dividing both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 4, means I will have 3 over 4 on the left hand side and 4x over 4 on the right hand side. This leaves me with 3 over 4 for x. 3 over 4 is equal to x. Therefore, our x is exactly the same thing as 3 over 4. Okay, the value of x has been found for the first equation. I can actually express 10 to contain 5. So 2 times 5 is going to give me 10, right? Let me do that first. 2 times 5 is the same thing as 10, so I leave it as this. Okay, multiply by 5 in the power of 2x minus 2 times, watch this guy, I can express it as 2, so I will have a fellow to work together with 2. So I'm going to leave this as 2 in the power of 2 times x minus 1. Close the bracket, everything is equal to 1. I think we are progressing so speedily. Now, using the rule of same power when multiplied, this is going to be 2 to the power of x times 5 to the power of x times 5 to the power of 2x minus 2 times 2 to the power of 2x minus 2 also. Everything is equal to 1. Wow, we are progressing. Now work it out together as a way of collecting like this. Let the 5's go together. So for the 5's, I'm going to do something like this. 5 alone to the power of x plus 2x is going to give me 3x minus 2. Yes. Times, what about 2? I'm going to work with this guy here and this guy here. Let me change the color for the 2's so that we don't get confused. So it's going to be 2 here, all right, in the power of x plus 2x is going to give me 3x minus 2. Okay, all is equal to 1. Now it's decision time. What exactly do we intend to do with the 1 this way? Watch the power of 5 and watch the power of 2. They're exactly the same. So we can go back to express them in this form, which we did earlier. Therefore, I'm going to say we're having 2 times 5 or 5 times 2, whichever way you want to express it. 3x minus 2 is equal to 1. We are progressing. Now 2 times 5 gives you 10. So 10 is the same thing as 10 raised to the power 3x minus 2 is equal to 1. Remember the rule of the power of 0, where we said that any number raised to the power of 0 is equivalent to 1. To work this out, a better number to select is 10 because I will have to cancel out the base together. So I will express it further as 10 to the power of 3x minus 2 is equal to 10 to the power of 0. In that case, I can confidently cancel out the bases. So our new equation becomes 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Solve this out. 3x on the left hand side is equal to positive 2 on the right hand side. I will divide by the coefficient of x, which is 3. And when this is done, you notice that our final answer x is equal to 2 upon 3. I hope you like how swift we solved this problem. You can try pausing the video along the line and try to solve it to see if you'll be able to do the same. Thank you for watching.